Twine. The Notebook is based on the 1996 novel by Nicholas Sparks, a name synonymous with heart-tugging romance. If you've read his books or seen other adaptations like A Walk to Remember or Dear John, you know Sparks has a knack for crafting stories that hit you right in the heart. This film, though, is often called his most successful adaptation, and for good reason. It takes the novel's emotional core and elevates it with stunning visuals, powerful performances, and a script that balances raw emotion with tender moments. The screenplay, penned by Jeremy Levin with contributions from Jan Sardi, stays true to the book's spirit while making the story feel fresh and cinematic. It's the kind of movie that makes you laugh, sigh, and maybe even choke up, all while rooting for love to find a way. Now, let's talk about the man behind the camera. Director Nick Cassavetes. The son of legendary actress Gena Rowlands and filmmaker John Cassavetes, Nick brought a personal touch to this project. His background in films like John Q shows he knows how to handle emotionally charged stories, and The Notebook is no exception. Cassavetes had a vision to make this more than just another romance flick. He wanted it to feel real, raw, and timeless. He wasn't afraid to let the characters breathe, giving them space to show their flaws, passions, and vulnerabilities. His direction strikes a perfect balance between sweeping romance and intimate human moments. Fun fact: Cassavetes cast his own mother, Gena Rowlands, in a key role, adding a layer of authenticity to the film's emotional depth. His connection to the story and his actors shines through, making every scene feel like it's unfolding right in front of you. Speaking of actors, let's dive into the cast that brings this story to life. Ryan Gosling plays Noah Calhoun, a working-class dreamer with a heart full of passion. This was one of Gosling's breakout roles, and he's magnetic. Those soulful eyes and quiet intensity make you believe every word he says. Rachel McAdams stars as Allie Hamilton, a vibrant, free-spirited heiress who's both charming and complex. McAdams is the heart of the movie, and her chemistry with Gosling is electric. You can feel the sparks flying in every scene they share. The supporting cast is just as stellar. James Garner delivers a tender, heartfelt performance as the elderly Duke, while Gena Rowlands is luminous as the woman he reads to. Joan Allen shines as Allie's mother, Anne Hamilton, bringing depth to a character caught between love and duty. James Marsden plays Lon Hammond, a charismatic suitor, and he's so good you'll find yourself torn about who to root for. Other notable names include Sam Shepard as Noah's father, David Thornton as Allie's dad, and a host of talented actors like Tim Ivey and Starletta Dupuy who add texture to the story's world. The casting process wasn't without its drama. Believe it or not, Ryan Gosling wasn't the first choice for Noah. Directors like Steven Spielberg, Jim Sheridan, and Martin Campbell were considered for the project at various points, and names like Tom Cruise were floated for the lead role. Spielberg was interested in 1998, but his commitments elsewhere opened the door for Cassavetes. Gosling himself thought he was wrong for the part, but Cassavetes saw something special in him, saying he wanted someone not handsome and not cool to make Noah feel authentic. Gosling prepared by moving to Charleston, South Carolina, to soak up the local culture, even working as a furniture maker to get into character. Rachel McAdams, meanwhile, beat out actresses like Jessica Biel for the role of Allie. She took ballet and etiquette classes and worked with a dialect coach to nail the Southern accent. The result? Performances that feel lived in and real, like you're watching a true story unfold. Let's talk about the production itself. The Notebook was filmed mostly on location in South Carolina, with key scenes set in Seabrook Island, a picturesque town 20 miles southwest of Charleston. The lush, dreamy landscapes, think moss-draped oaks, serene rivers, and golden sunsets,